running.
Go for it.
Can you tell me how long you've been in Holland now and where you're from?
4 years in Holland, and well,
4 years already?
I think so. About that. And from San Francisco, California, United States of America.
Why are you living here now?
Because your sister.
Okay.
And we have a kid now, so it's making a little family. And the food.
And the food.
Yeah.
Which food?
I'm just kidding about the food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Have you also lived in other places?
I've lived in different parts of the United States, but never anywhere else abroad. Yeah, I lived in Santa Cruz in Arizona.
But you have traveled a lot, right?
Yeah, I've traveled. Yeah.
To where?
Spent a lot of time in Central America and been throughout Europe. Spent a lot of time in France and South America just for a little bit. South Africa. Yeah, so just different places. Yeah, mostly Europe, Central America, the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you ever, in these 4 years, been in contact with any healthcare professionals or with the Dutch healthcare system?
I mean, Julia's a doctor,
Mm-hmm.
so that counts.
Yes, that counts.
Okay, so yeah, so every day, stay in contact with a healthcare professional.
And
But like in terms of like for myself as a patient, we did the egg cell donation, so that was yeah, went through that, and then other than that, I haven't been to the hospital or seen a doctor.
For Owen's birth,
For Owen's birth.
you were kind of not the patient.
Well, the egg cell. That's what I meant. Like the egg cell.
And we're also for
the actual
the
birth.
delivery. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was yeah. So that I kind of yeah. So I was yeah. That was kind of the yeah. So we went to the gynecologist a lot, and I was definitely part of that, and of course the birth. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then after he was born, gone to the what is it called? It's like it's a little clinic for kids. We've been there a couple times.
Oh, yeah. What is it called?
For vaccinations and just to check his statistics, like his height and weight.
Oh, yeah. Do you have that in America as well?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I mean, the kids get vaccinated, but I'm not sure where it happens.
Yeah, every kid has a pediatrician.
Yeah.
They do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But here you have pediatricians. Oh, in Holland you don't have pediatricians. No. I mean, everyone goes to the consultatiebureau in Nederland. Yeah.
Everyone has the same
everyone has
pediatrician because everyone who lives in this area goes to that. But that pediatrician is only for vaccinations and stuff like that. Like if Owen got sick, we wouldn't take him today.
No, you would take him where?
Would we take him there?
Yeah.
Oh, we would to her.
In America, it's like primary pediatricians. So every kid has pediatricians, which deals with all the well baby visits and vaccination. And then also like they deal with like primary care for kids. In America? Yeah. Because not every kid has a general practitioner there. So every kid has a pediatrician. So there's like the healthy baby stuff and then sick baby stuff, and when they do like be transferred to like specialist or an hospital, and then they have to go to like a specialist for pediatrics. Oh, okay. Everyone has general pediatrician.
And here, this, your first contact for Owen is the
It's the clinic.
hospital.
Yeah.
But if Owen would get sick here,
Mhm.
you would take him where?
I guess we take him to the clinic. Yeah, that's what.
Would you? Would you take, if he gets sick, would you take him to the clinic? Or to the
general practitioner first.
general
Yeah.
practitioner?
Oh, okay.
And then, okay. Yeah. Because you did you have to go to?
That was in the States.
Yeah.
But so we went to like urgent care. It's kind of like the emergency. So you don't have to go to general practitioner first. You can just take him straight to urgent care.
Yeah.
Here, like you have to go to general practitioner, then they send you to urgent care. We just bypass that in the States and just go straight to urgent care.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
What do you think is so that's the big difference. So,
In terms, yeah. So in the States, if you have an emergency, you go to the emergency room.
yeah.
Here, if you have an emergency, you have to, unless it's like a really dire emergency, you have to go to your general practitioner first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which system do you think? What do you think of that? The difference. What do you think is better?
I think they both have their like pros and cons.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I cut my finger and it's bleeding, I don't want to wait until I need to see a general practitioner. I'd rather just wait. I'd rather just go straight to the hospital and have them take care of it. But also, like, there's lots of people who say they have an emergency, but they really don't. So it's kind of like a waste of money.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not as like effective. But for people who are kind of level-headed, like people don't want to go to the emergency room either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So some people are hypochondriacs and they think that there's something wrong with them all the time. So like it doesn't work that well for like that group of people, but everyone else, I think it works pretty well because you can determine if you have an emergency or not.
Yes.
Yeah, because no one really wants to go to the emergency room.
The system here, you mean? Or
So the system here, you have to go to the general practitioner.
yes, oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, so that saves money and it's more it saves money. It's more efficient. It probably brings like insurance costs down for everyone too. So it's it's plus.
Here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you have that if you have to go through that system.
Mm-hmm.
The general practitioner.
But and insurance-wise, what's the difference in America and in Holland?
So America, like if you have health insurance, it comes through your work.
Mm-hmm.
And then here you pay for it like you pay for any other type of insurance. So it's tied through your work. In the States. If you're not getting it from your work, it's like really expensive. So it's not really practical. You kind of have to get it through your work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or if you're a student, you can get it through the university. So you have to be like attached to something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Attached to something. Okay.
Yeah, you either have to be like really low income, you have to have work, and or you have to be old, or there's like certain qualifications. But like my mom, she retired and she pays because she's early 60s and healthcare for older people gets kicked in at 65. She doesn't get healthcare through work, and she's not at the age where she'd get like lots of subsidies from the government.
Mm-hmm.
So she pays like $700 a month for healthcare.
$700 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. For 5 years.
For like 3 or 4 years.
But the thing is, her income is like a lot higher than here, so.
Yeah, so 700 doesn't really mean. I mean, it's
Still worth it.
but still, but she like calculated that and it would be worth it for her to do that and retire earlier. So.
But then when she gets 65, she pays less.
Yeah, she pays a lot less. Like she, it's like almost free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And sorry, back to the thing when what you said that you have to go to the general practitioner here.
Mm-hmm.
You don't or for you understand how it works for the insurance-wise and for Holland, but you would rather go straight to the hospital if you have an emergency yourself.
Yeah.
But if you do, if there's an emergency, you always go to the emergency room.
Oh, I thought you had to do insurance.
No, it like depends on if it's like urgent or like emergency. If you have a heart attack, you just go to the hospital.
Sure, but what if you cut yourself in the kitchen? And you bleed?
Then physicians can do the 6 days.
Oh,
Yeah?
okay. What if you have
If you have like a broken arm, then you have to go to the hospital, and you can just go straight to the hospital.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, see, like you know, because you're a doctor.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Like Rosa doesn't know.
No.
Like,
No, but you have to call to the physician's office,
Yeah.
and then like they can help you like triage. They can tell you, oh, you can come here, or they say like, oh, go to the emergency room.
oh, okay.
So you don't have to do it by yourself, but there's people on the phone that help you.
Okay. So if you're at the hospital and something happened to me, I wouldn't know who to call. Or
Right.
I don't know. I would just go to the hospital. I would walk in front of the hospital.
Like
and ask
here.
for help. Yeah.
That's because we didn't sign you in for a general practitioner. But yeah, right? You should do that. Yeah.
So I don't want. So yeah, I don't know. It sounds.
It's easy to get one.
Okay.
You should do it.
Good thing you're healthy.
Do you have a general physician?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Yes.
Send you to the physio.
Yeah.
Yes, but by phone.
Oh, okay.
Not, you don't actually have to visit.
Oh, okay.
Again.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool. But you're healthy then, if you haven't seen doctors.
Yeah. I mean, like I'm pretty healthy.
Mm-hmm.
I got like a cold once a year, but that's about it.
Your parents. Okay, so you're pretty healthy because you get a cold once a year.
Everyone knows.
Yeah. If you were for a sick person, where do you think it would be better to live in America or Holland?
Depends what type of like health insurance you had and what was wrong with you. Yeah. I think if you had like cancer, that was like hard to cure, and you had good health insurance. Be in the States. I don't know. I like Holland. I have to like look into it, but like Holland has like they have like a lot of like cutting edge research in some specific fields that I'm sure like would be good to be here. But they do like a lot of experimental stuff in the States, so that'd be kind of good if you had some cancer that they haven't really figured out yet. Like, I don't know. Pancreatic cancer might be better to do in the States.
Depending on the disease.
Yeah. For example.
Your parents are also healthcare professionals, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever nurses? Have you ever been experienced like friend or family member being sick and having to deal with the healthcare system? And how do you feel?
I mean, I never had to deal with the healthcare system, but like my grandparents, like, I would just see them in homes and stuff. They were like well taken care of in terms of insurance.
In care? Not even insurance, just the care?
Oh, the care?
Yeah.
I mean, one had Alzheimer's, and the care seemed good. But that was my own experience with it. I have nothing to compare it to. And then my grandpa had cancer, and then they kind of the care was good. They let him choose, his treatment. And that's kind of how it works.
They let him choose his treatment.
Yeah, like they give him like probabilities, like he could have gone through chemotherapy, but knowing he only had like a less than like 5% chance of living.
Mm-hmm.
So he could have done that or done nothing and then like kind of had like a death sentence because quality of life would have been a lot higher.
And what did he?
He chose to be treated.
Yes.
and didn't make it.
How do you think about? Do you think that's good that they?
Yeah, I think it should be up to the person. Like you lay out all the options and you give them all the facts, and then they get to choose, even if it's a small chance. And I think that's fair.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Do you think he was well informed? That he got all the.
Yeah, I think so. I wasn't really involved in the concept.
Mhm.
I think he was. Yeah.
What do you think could be improved about in trying to get a feeling of your expectations of good healthcare systems
Oh, so
and what that means,
oh, sure. What can be improved? Like in general?
or what the things you think are arranged in a good way, and which things could be improved, Yeah.
In Holland or in the United States?
or both, yeah,
Um,
or which culture shock you experience here in Holland with the healthcare system, or if you have anecdotes for me, or things that amaze you, stories that you hear from you or your friends,
yeah, sure.
like things that you are amazed about happening here.
Yeah. Smoking's like a big shock here. Yeah, because you see people like right outside the hospital just smoking right at the doorway, and that's like not good. Especially when you're bringing like a sick baby through the door who has asthma, you have to walk through that cloud of smoke, and then you see moms with their babies who smoke cigarettes, and that's kind of like a shock. Um, in the States, like it's kind of like the government kind of like took over and put these huge taxes on cigarettes and kind of made smoking illegal in like lots of places. So and like smoking's gone down. Yeah. So I'm not for like government controls per se, but like I think it's been really effective in the States because you don't see moms scaring their babies smoking cigarettes. If you did, someone would say something. Someone would like get in their face.
Or at the hospital door.
Yeah, you'd be arrested.
And do you think that's good thing?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah.
Just because of the results. I mean, I'm all about like freedom and stuff, but like, there's also just like a lot of irresponsible people out there. You give them all the facts, and they'll still like smoke cigarettes around their kids.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you see it here all the time. And it's not just like a Holland American thing. It's just like the rules. It's not like the people per se. It's just like the rules are stricter in the States.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you probably have a lot more people smoking cigarettes. If it wasn't for like the government. Yeah. People. I don't know.
So how do you feel about it if you see that stuff is different here in big cities?
It always takes me a second to get used to. But I don't really spend that much time in the hospital in the States. It's alright. So when you go here, like usually you have to wait. Like if you have an appointment, you have to like wait 20 minutes or like half an hour.
Yeah.
And that just doesn't really happen because in the States you got to choose your healthcare provider. So
Sorry,
you got to choose your you got to choose what hospital you go to. Like there's all these private companies, so it's kind of like it's like a free market. It's like a market. It's like if this product isn't good, then you just go over here, and this place loses your business.
Yeah.
So like you're not going to be waiting like a half an hour. They'll just like if the appointment's at 2 o'clock, you just get to it at 2 o'clock. Here you kind of like you're like waiting around like half an hour, and you're just kind of like at their mercy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's that.
That's a huge difference.
That's a huge difference too.
And that's because it's a private. It's a business.
It's a business. It's just like you can shop around. But here, like I think you just go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what do you think of that? What would you prefer?
Well, I get why that's like a reason, like because there's one system, so like health costs are lower, and everyone has access to healthcare. So like I'm more for that system. Just you have to wait like half an hour more sometimes. Like I'm more for that, obviously, because there's lots of people in the States for healthcare, and that's just like not that's not fair, especially when there's like so much wealth, and if you were to like uh, have a more efficient healthcare system, like people could get like everyone could get treatment. So it's yeah, if everyone would have to like wait a little bit longer for everyone else to get like fair and good health coverage, I think that's yeah definitely definitely a good thing. So, but yeah, it just feels more like I don't know, like in the States there's like a lot more service too. It's like more service oriented. It's like going to a restaurant or something. Like those like yeah, like they'll see you right away. They'll get you and get you out.
Yeah.
That type of thing.
How do you think? Do you think it should be? Do you feel comfortable with the service-minded?
Yeah, because that's just the way I'm used to it. But like, it's also uh, it's also like a luxury to have, and it makes it more exclusive. You know, so it's I like it when I'm insured, but you know that I don't think it's worth. I don't think it's like efficient for the whole system to run like that.
You don't mind waiting half an hour here?
No, it's like really cheap compared to what it is in the States.
Yeah. And what other things? Because that's funny, because that's what I heard before about that.
So this interview is about like healthcare.
Yes.
And it's about so it has nothing to do with like diet per se.
No.
Okay.
Could be, but it doesn't
Sure.
have to be. It's healthcare.
Sure.
And your perception of health or illness.
Yeah. It also see people in like scooters here. It's like people just kind of give up. Like some people need scooters because like they're incapable of walking, but other people are just like, lazy. It seems like because there's like lots of scooters. Like we live in Amsterdam, and there's like so many scooters there, and there's like quite a few here. Just like people scooting around, like not walking. Like the infrastructure allows that because there's like bike lanes everywhere, and so. But like it's just kind of like a downward spiral if you're like out of shape and lazy, and then you jump in one of those, you just like you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of like. But it's kind of the same thing in the States because people can just drive everywhere, so you don't need a scooter. You can just drive to downtown. Here you can't do that, but they give you scooters. So what else? There's a lot more. You don't like in Holland. You don't see people who are like morbidly obese.
Here, you don't.
You don't. In the States, you see that a lot.
You don't see that here?
No. You see people who are unhealthy, but you don't see people who are like really big, and you see that like quite often in the States, especially like in the middle of the country.
How do you think that is, or how come you think that is?
I think it's
I'm not aware of that.
I think there's just I think there's more like fast food available in the States. Like it's just like a human condition to eat like fat and sugar. So if that was the same thing here, you know, you go to McDonald's here and like they're doing fine, but there's just not as many McDonald's.
Here, as in.
Yeah. Although there are quite a few, but it's not just McDonald's. Like, we don't have that many McDonald's compared to here, but for every McDonald's we have like 5 other fast food restaurants.
Yeah.
So Just let them go. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just.
Probably distracting yourself off.
Yeah. Last night he woke up too and tried to find us.
Mhm.
That's great. Yeah.
Let me think about. No, I want to put on something about that.
You want to just look at the at the beginning of the hour? You want to go in? So fast. Okay.
Maybe just wait for 5 minutes.
And do you think, and how do you think that maybe because, yeah.
That's good.
Now it's okay for this as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you said that, do you think it's related to how the system works in America? Because you said I'm all for freedom of choice and not government regulation too much.
Mm-hmm.
And do you think that has something to do with them, like people being more?
Is that in terms of weight?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Because here you see people smoke, but then in America you see people morbidly obese.
Yeah.
Do you think that has some kind of relation with how the healthcare system works?
No, I mean, I think they're just more like,
And do you think it's a good thing that people have the freedom to be morbidly obese, or do you think that the government should be
well, like, they're trying right now, like, with soda tax. So they put, like, they make, sodas more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's good.
You think that's good?
Yeah, because you have lots of people just drinking soda all day, and it just, there's nothing, I mean, if you want to drink soda, you should pay a little bit more tax, and then that tax can, like, it's not only like a hindrance to drinking, but like that money can go to like healthcare. Because what you're doing is by drinking soda, is you're putting more burden on the healthcare system. Because you're probably gonna get sick. It's like just like smoking cigarettes. So you're probably gonna have to go. If you drink a lot of diabetes, there's like 100 different things. Complications from that. So then that just makes insurance more expensive for everyone else. So you should pay. Yeah, I think it's good to pay a tax. Yeah, to like help cover those costs and to like deter people from using it in the first place.
Yeah.
I'm all for that.
You're for that?
Yeah.
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 But we don't have that here.
There you go.
Tax.
There you go.
But no.
So you don't have a really like high cigarette tax either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's good. It's just kind of it's also like it's good to like have taxes to like just change behavior that like otherwise won't be changed. Like people like they're charged now for bags, and they always just get free.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and if you use like a plastic bag, you get charged even more. So like that kind of stuff too.
Excellent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any other shocking or culture shocks related to the healthcare system that they're mostly funny stories that we wouldn't even realize or notice?
Or funny?
Take your time.
Yeah. Anecdotes.
Because you know a lot of how your parents, of course, work and you make your stories.
Yeah.
Also, or like the story Julia told me after Africa or working in Africa or South America, like how There's big differences
Oh yeah, I can tell
in
you about those.
delivery rooms.
Yeah, sure. So, we know that like the moms in Nicaragua who just get slapped across the face. They're like making too much noise giving birth.
You had what's the name of the lady you stayed here after Owen was born?
Oh yeah, of course. The crown book.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was huge.
How was that?
Good. It was just yeah, like so it was really nice. Like I don't know what I was done with Sally. She just walked me through everything. Um, like my mom had to go to my sister and do that. She was like luckily a nurse and she was able to like inspect my sister, but a lot of people don't have that support.
What would you do if you were?
I make a lot of mistakes and like learn from them, but it would be like you learn eventually. But you know,
Do
like
you think it's a good thing that there's cancer here, or do
oh
you
for
think
sure.
it's over?
That's a little. It was a little like much because like every time you change his diaper, you had to like take his temperature by sticking a thermometer up his butt. And like I don't know, like I get it because it's preventative, but I don't think you would do that per se. And there's some things that are kind of like like but there's lots of people who like like anyone could have a kid. So you kind of have these like blanket rules for like the whole population. I get that.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. It's just kind of like I had to like she like they really hold your hand going through it. But all in all, it was like definitely worthwhile without a doubt. And I think that really saves. That's really In France, they you have to stay in the hospital like a week afterwards. That's not as like that's not as nice for the parents, but it's the same idea. Like it saves a lot. It takes a lot of burden off the healthcare system because like a lot of parents like don't know what they're doing. The kids are so fragile at that age too.
Yeah.
So it's nice to be like that too.
So how long did your mom stay with your sister?
Stay like 5 days. 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's baby nurse. So
Yeah.
that was extra.
Yeah.
How would you do it otherwise?
Yeah. I mean, all mothers like they have some experience.
Yeah.
So, but it really like changes a lot of the grandparents. Like
The grandparents take over.
Like if you're lucky enough to have that, that's like really helpful. So.
That's funny. Then you get your mom staying with you.
Like a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think about that?
I think it's kind of nice. Yeah, I mean if the grandma knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like it's risky for like the society as a whole. So a lot don't have that resource. A lot of grandmas work. A lot of like it's hard for grandmas to take a week off.
Yeah.
So it's like it's nice if you can have it. It's ideal if your grandma's a nurse, but it's just like it's not practical because it's not.
Well, this half hour was fast. Yes. Thank you, Danny.
Yeah. I didn't laugh.